Hi y'all. Hi. Come on in. I'm just jamming a little bit to myself. We're just gonna jam a little bit until a few more people come in. Hi. But it's taking control of me. Okay. Okay. Hi everybody. Okay, so welcome to another episode of Bombersations. I'm so excited to see you guys. We are actually just picking up from where we left off last week of this Get Ready With Me. Now, it's not specifically for Valentine's Day. This is some inspiration for anytime you're getting ready to go outside. Like if you have somewhere you're going or some special occasion, birthday, whatever, this is meant to give you some inspiration and idea of like some options to choose, right? So last week we did skincare and makeup, and child Mother Nature like to come around it this week, to do whatever she did for my skin. But it is what it is, such as life. So we did skincare and makeup last week, and I wanted to do part 2 this week, doing the hair and figuring out the outfit and accessories to go with it, which shoes I'm gonna put on, child. All of that kind of good stuff, right? So if you can't tell, this show is pre-recorded. But I am watching it live with you. I'm watching it live somewhere right now. I should be in the comments saying, hello, you see me, I'm here. I can still interact with you in the comments, okay? So we can talk, you can ask questions. Girl, where you get that from? All that jazz, I'll be there to answer it with you. But I wanted to try something different, maybe make it a little bit more fun, and maybe cut out some dead air with changing of the clothes and that sort of thing. Just give us something different this week. I hope you guys love it. I'm so excited. I hope you are enjoying so far getting ready with me. So let's continue. Is that all right with you guys? I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, so at the moment, I'm just putting a little clear gel coat on top of my nails because I just think it keeps my manicure longer. And I've cut my nails down, as you can see. I've done this hand. I cut them down and kind of squared them out. Because working with the mugs, I'm doing so many mugs, it just keeps me from, denting the clay with my nails if I keep them a little shorter. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm in the lights. I think I'm going out tonight and have a few drinks with my girls. Hopefully I can explain what I'm feeling. You got me drifting away. I got so many things that I wanna say, but should I resist until I know just what it is? So I always do my own manicures and pedicures at home. I always have. As I've told you before, I'm a master cosmetologist. It's something that they taught us in school to do. So I've always just felt comfortable with doing my own nails and feet at home. Even when I'm in the club with my girls, I be thinking about him. Try to enjoy. Same.
I'm sorry.
So now it's time to do the hair, and as you see, I already have some done, but I didn't want to bore you doing all of this. So I didn't want to bore you trying to film me doing the full head. So I just left out this little piece here. I think I've got I'm gonna do 3 of them up here and go from there. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out because I'm trying to do this the easy like quick, lazy way. So hopefully this turns out nice. If not, we're just gonna do a cute little bun, pin up bun, and keep it moving with everything, right? Okay, so, and my nails turned out good. And so this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna use All Things Afro Essentials. You know, this month my baby turned 3 years old, and I'm so excited. So I'm still celebrating that. I got a little shirt under here, and so I'm gonna be using, let me see if I can do like this, foamation, setting lotion, just a little bit of that, and melted. You can tell I use it so much for a little bit of shine, and that's it. I'm just going to use those two. This is dry hair. I'm doing this on dry hair, and I'm going to take a big chunk because I don't want to be sitting here all night. So we're going to move this over. Go ahead and get about 2 little pumps of foamation. Put it on there, and I don't want my hair to be saturated, like soaking wet. Get a little bit more on the ends because I don't want it to take too long to dry, but I want it to be enough to where it's gonna curl and foam and form and hold, right? So I'm just gonna do a very little bit of melted to add some shine. Brush it out, make sure it's smooth, no lumps. And I'm gonna just use this foam roller, the green color. It's pretty thick. I'll say it's a 1/2 inch. I won't give it a 1 inch, but and I'm just gonna roll it. I'm not gonna spiral it or anything like that. I'm just gonna roll it. But when I get up here to the top, I am going to spin it, just so that it makes the roots a little tight, so they're not too puffy. I don't want them to be puffy. I want them to, you know, still cooperate when it's all said and done. The reasoning for doing this on dry hair is A, I'm being lazy, and 2, it always turns out nice though, the lazy way that you do it, because as you see, my hair hasn't curled up. It's not wet enough to make the natural curl like pop in it. So this way, the hair can still be a little elongated, and it's not like super tight and, you know, too tight. I still want it to have a little, you know, I still want it to be curly, you know, a little length to it, right? So that's that. This is all for the hair, okay? And this is all for the hair. So now we just have to let it dry, which is not going to take that much time to dry because I didn't do it on super, super wet hair. And if it turns out the way that I want it to turn out, it's going to be so bomb. And so yeah, and with me pre-recording this, I have the power of speeding this up for you, right? So we left off last week with doing makeup, and it was so cute. So let's put it back on. Okay, we're back in makeup. Boom. Okay, so now it's time to take the hair down, see what it looks like. Remember, if this ain't right, we gonna put this in a bun. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the hair down. I'll start taking it down with you. Oh, it seemed like it did right. It's dry. So I'll start taking it down. I'm just going to take it down one by one, just like this. And because we've pre-recorded, we can go fast. Okay, so it did so good, and it's dry except for this one. It's always got to be somebody, and this is right here in the front where the scarf couldn't really hold it, so I'm sure I shifted it and slept on it a little bit. The rest of it is dry. Feels dry, but look at that shine. Come on, Afro Essentials. Afro Essentials, the bop. the bounce, the body in it. Afro-Essentials. Look at how my hair is shining. Now this one, you played. I must have shifted it off the way I said, but to make it quick, I'm going to just hit it with a curling iron real fast. Curl it a little bit with the good old Marcel's. Let's see. How you doing? Okay, you seem to be all right. And I chose this smaller barrel just to make sure that the curl stays tight. Things you gotta do, like your hair makes you work, but this is real life. This is what happens for real. And boom, you done. We done. I think there's a piece back here that did the same thing. So when your hair is damp or wet and you add oil to it, it's really gonna soak up the oil because the cuticle, the top layer, is open. So if you don't want your hair weighed down, it's best to not use oil while your hair is damp or wet. But if you noticed when I did my rollers, my sponge rollers, I did add oil to it, and I added oil to it because I wanted this drop effect. I wanted it to be a little heavy and a little weighted just to keep the length, because I don't really want it to be fluffy. I want to look as if I've blown my hair out and then curled it. That soft, you know, smooth type of curl look. But in order for the curls to last longer, it's nice if you do it with the setting lotion and then with the rods. But when you wet your hair, you kind of get that fluff, you get that fuzz a little bit, because if your hair is natural. So this is a little trick, a little tip, that you add the oil. I did the oil that way so that I can get this blown out look, if you will. Okay, moving right along. Now that I've touched up the few ends that are tripping, we can move on. Normally, I would just add a little bit more foundation, the same steps, probably not the oil because it's in there, but I would add the foundation and then just re-roll it. Not the full strand where it's wet, a little bit, but not as wet as it was, just a little bit. And then I would leave the roller in while I'm getting dressed and get myself together. And then it'll be the last thing that I take out. I might even ride in the car to wherever I'm going, my destination or whatever. I'll ride just like that until, so that I know it's fully dry. Maybe even hit it with the blow dry a little bit and then take it out. But again, for the show's sake, I wanted to speed it up. So now, I would normally separate it, but I want the curls to last a little longer. So I'm going to leave them like this, until I get dressed. Okay. So let's move on to the bedroom so we can figure out what we're about to put on. I picked an outfit that has like a top and the bottom, but I want to show you that you don't have to wear the set together. You can kind of choose whichever one you want. And so we're going to go choose what I'm going to wear with this top. Okay? Okay, so we're in my bedroom, okay? So I told you that I have, it's really one look, but I want to show you how you can kind of just, I'm not showing you anything. This is what I would do. If I had this look or these looks and I wanted to choose, what I'm gonna wear. So I have this shirt. It's a bodysuit, right? And it has the pants to go with them. They're like, you know, and they're really long, so they have that scrunch look at the bottom. Or I can do the shirt and some fun distressed wide leg jeans. And I have two shoe options. They're the same shoe, but just different colors. So two shoe options for either one. So let's get started and figure out which one of these looks we gonna do. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's the first look. The first option, I've got the shoes on. You can see that it you know, you can make it kind of scrunch a little bit. What are y'all thinking? What are you feeling about this look? I think she's cute. She's giving looks, and this gives a little side boob. And then I would have to decide accessory. Like, because the neck comes up so high, I wouldn't put like a heavy necklace. You could, I guess, if it was more choker style, like maybe a thicker chain, you could, but I don't have a thicker chain. I need to add that to my collection. So I'm gonna choose a daintier necklace. I think that's cute because the sides are already given so much, you know. And then my hair is down, so I don't want to give, you know, too much in the neck. Earrings. Which earrings? So the two options I have, just some regular gold hoops or these fun little like swooshy earrings, kind of like the ones. So let's try them both on and see which you'll like, and tell me which ones in the comments. You guys comment which ones would you choose with your hair like this. Ooh, these are given because the shoe is like that sparkly, and they're not white shoes, but you know, it kind of gives that feel, that look. So you can definitely, and I'm gonna fluff my hair out some, so you'll see once the hair is together. I think these are given what I need for this look. Okay, it's not really candy, but I always wear at Stone and Bangle bangles, you guys. I'm shouting out Stone and Bangle. I'm just really into spiritual things and crystals and healing and that sort of thing. So Stone and Bangle, they make these cute beaded bracelets, which everybody's wearing anyway, but just with the elastic in them. Instead, these are wrapped with copper with a little clasp on the back that you can hook to it. You know, copper is really healing. It's really good for your body, for detoxifying and that sort of thing. And then you can choose whatever crystal that you want on the inside. Like this one is shungite, and so it's really good for protecting your energy and your aura. So I wear this one quite a bit. So shout out to Stone and Bangle. I will make sure I add them somewhere, or I'm gonna shout them out. Let's see, I have this gold watch. Let's see if the gold watch could go. It could, or I may want to try like maybe really stack, because I have plenty of Stone and Bangle bracelets. So instead of the watch with this look, I may really want to just stack, you know, the Stone and Bangle. I don't know, but I don't want to waste too much time with this look. This is the first one, guys. And I did put a little slimming under here because your girl, I've been on it, but I've been a little off of it, okay? So let's try this look with the jeans, shall we? Okay, so here we are with the pants, with the jeans. What are y'all thinking? Little jean action. Now I still have these accessories. I would not wear the same accessories. I would take them off, but I would keep the same necklace on. That's cute. So yeah, I think this is cute. I've got the other shoe on, which I guess we could wear any shoe really. With this one, I could even see me putting on, you know, those the plastic clear heels that we wear. I could see me wearing those with this. But I don't have them in here at the moment, so we're not gonna even try them. But I'm not gonna wear those earrings. I probably wouldn't wear this watch. But I think that, okay, so Stone and Bangle also has these cute chokers too, guys. Get into it. And this stone is jade. This stone in it is jade, and I can pair it with this necklace. It's nice to pair them together, and I think that's really cute. I got a few chokers, but I think this jade is kind of given. So the choker could go good if I wore my gold hoops with it, but It's not so bad. I'm not feeling it. So we're gonna take the choker off and try these green, emerald green earrings. Just leave this one stone and bangle bracelet and be done, because you don't need to do too much. I don't feel like you have to do so much. And in fact, you don't have to do none of this. If you don't even, if this is not your thing, getting dressed up and getting dressed, if it's not your thing, then I totally get it. But I do like the look of these green earrings. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Look 1 or look 2? You know, I think both of them are given what needs to be gave. But I think for the day, my final look, let's put some shades on because I like shades too. What do we think? They're okay. It's cute, and I still have to fluff my hair out. I don't know. But I think for the day, I'm loving. And then the bag that I would choose, well, I think I would choose to wear this black car bag because of like the little yellow, kind of yellowish, I'm gonna call this curry colored look. I think this bag could go really, really good with it. So what are you thinking? What are y'all thinking? Look 1 or look 2? And of course I have to fluff my hair out and get finished. But what are we thinking? Are we thinking look 1 or 2? Okay, well, stay tuned. We're gonna end with the final reveal of what I choose to wear out, and we're gonna get out of here. So, drum roll, please. What did we choose?
Oh, if you like one thought to another, will I end up waiting for a baby mother? It's kind of scary where this could go, but what scares me the most is that I know I want it. My mama say that I'm going, and my girl say I'm hooked on you. I can't deny it. Boy, I really wanna try this with you. Secret thoughts of him and what we could be. Feel so make believe, but it's taking control of me. Yeah, I like the way I feel when I think about him. Even when I'm in the club with my girls, I be thinking about him. Try to enjoy my time. My money on my mind. We tipsy off these streets, but still alive. Like the way I feel when I think about him.
Okay, so there you have it. The end of this extremely long get ready with me. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me, and for the past 2 weeks now. Okay, it's finally over. I've been out literally all day, so my hair is falling a bit, which I don't mind it. It's still cute. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. And maybe I feel like at this point, I feel like this has been a lot because I've been doing this and filming this and preparing this for 2-3 days now. You know, you have to film it, edit it, and do all this stuff, and then upload it and blah blah blah. So maybe right now I'm feeling like I want to say, I know y'all, it's been long, but thank you for hanging. And really y'all kind of like, yeah, but it was only, you know, a few minutes, because it's me. I'm the one who has been doing this, all of this to get this ready. So thank you so much again for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you were able to get some tips and some ideas for yourself, and, you know, put things together. And or if it's not your thing to dress up, you're really not into all of that, then hopefully you just enjoyed it, right? Okay, so until next time on another episode of Bombersations, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.